to this melody come the guitar chords, which I I adapted them. I made that the melody go exactly with the chords, which are in this case in E minor. This. So they are in E minor, and in the viola, as you have heard, they sound like that. Well, this cost me 4 days, and I had some other self-made studies which sounded more classical, like for example. And things like that, but I think the first succeeded lesson I thought I made is the one I showed you first, and I will make more of those lessons, and I hope I inspire the people who can't support the average classical studies to also make your own. And I only practiced 4 days, like 1 hour a day. Thanks for watching. And yes, I'm making now a viola, making one of wood, because this one is of course borrowed from my father. And I make the back of popular wood, which is a lot softer and gives also a warmer tone. The back is thus of popular, and the ribs will be of maple, and the front will be of as white as possible pine, and the neck will be of cherry wood. And I am only have completed until now the ribs, the frame, and the back. I still have to make the top. I even have to glue the back to the frame. I will show you. This is the maple. It's tiger maple, leicht angeflammt, like you say in German, leicht angeflammt, and I bent it on a pipe which I got very hot, and I made them wet, and we bent them, and then we had to make this broader, so we added some strip, which maybe you might see. We added strips here, glued them with just clamps, washing clamps, or clothespins. We just used ordinary white carpenter's glue to glue all those. But for the gluing of the two halves of the back plate, we used a kind of carpenter's glue which is called Titebond. It's a little bit stronger, as they say. So I glue, and the back is already ready, the outside. And now I am making it concave, the inside of the back plate. And the thickness of this plate should have, every specific location should have a certain thickness. And I'm following a plan. I'm trying to imitate the Stradivarius, because I didn't believe the man who gave the plans, so I changed the thickness to the ones of Stradivarius, not the original ones. And once the backplate is ready and has a certain tone, because the wood has to have a tone, you hold the wood like this, and you tick, and you hear if it's the certain tone. It has to be a C or a C cross. And once I get this tone, even though it would not have the required thickness, I have to stop. It has to have that tone. And then we will glue it with, in this case we won't use, to glue it to the frame, we won't use ordinary carpenter's glue, and no Titebond neither. We will use the traditional glue made from, I don't know what it is, from animals. It's made from bones, if I correctly understand. And so we will glue it. And then I will have to make the other side, the top plate, which I will get the mold out, and glue the top once I have carved the top, of course. And then we can start with the neck. And then in about 2 or 3 weeks I will be ready, and I will have my own violin in that case. I don't have to borrow and have the responsibility anymore of somebody else's violin. Thanks for watching. Ciao.